Mr. Hare's Clever Christmas. The night before Christmas Eve, the wind whispered softly through the dry grass, carrying the distant sounds of laughter from different homesteads. Families were already preparing, some pounding grain, others roasting meat, children singing carols they barely understood but loved all the same. But in Mr. Hare's hut, silence ruled. The roof was patched with old leaves, the floor swept clean but empty. Mr. Hare lay awake long before dawn, listening to his wife's quiet breathing. When the rooster crowed for the first time, he rose slowly and stepped outside. He looked at the sky. "Christmas has come," he murmured, "but it has not brought food with it." Inside the hut, his wife shook the small container one more time. A thin cloud of wheat flour puffed into the air and settled again. "This is all we have," she said gently, though her eyes showed worry. "Not enough even for one good meal." Mr. Hare sat down, his long ears drooping. He felt the weight of shame pressing on his chest. A husband was meant to provide. A father was meant to protect his home from hunger. Then, like a spark catching dry grass, a memory returned. Mr. Hyena had slaughtered a goat. Mr. Hare smiled slowly. "Where there is meat," he said quietly, "there is hope." As the sun rose, Mr. Hare washed his face, picked up his old cooking pan, and began the long walk to Mr. Hyena's compound. The road passed through tall grass and red soil paths marked by many feet. From far away, he could smell it, roasting meat. Hyena's compound was alive with activity. Mrs. Hyena stirred a pot while Mr. Hyena sharpened a knife. Their father sat under a tree, humming an old tune. "Peace, my brother," Mr. Hare greeted humbly. Mrs. Hyena smiled. "Peace, Hare. You have come early." "My fire went out last night," Mr. Hare said softly. "May I borrow some embers so my wife can cook?" Mrs. Hyena felt a twist of pity. Without hesitation, she scooped glowing embers into his pan and added a few small pieces of meat. "Christmas is a time of sharing," she said. Mr. Hare thanked her deeply and walked away. When the compound was out of sight, Mr. Hare stopped. He looked left. He looked right. Then he urinated on the embers. Steam rose. The fire died. Mr. Hare chuckled softly. Step 1 is done. He turned back. Mrs. Hyena was surprised to see him again. "So soon?" Mr. Hare lowered his head. "The embers died before I reached home." Her heart softened even more. "Your house is far," she sighed. "Here, take more." This time, she placed a large goat thigh into his pan. "Take this. Let your wife eat well tomorrow." Mr. Hare almost trembled with joy. He left quickly, reached a bend in the road, and called his wife from the bushes. "Take this home. Cook it well. Hide it." His wife's eyes filled with tears of happiness. Mr. Hare returned once more. This time, Mr. Hyena himself noticed. "Hare," he roared. "What fire dies 3 times in one morning?" Mr. Hare stammered and begged. Mr. Hyena slammed embers into the pan and threw in a carrot. "If this fire dies again, don't return." That night, Mr. Hare's hut smelled richer than ever before. They ate, laughed, and slept full. While other families sang loudly, Mr. Hare whispered, "Wisdom feeds even the empty pot."